If you are like me and you hate everything about your closet right now, this video is for you. If you are new here, my name is Erika Bell. I'm a professional home organizer, so I'm gonna give you some tips on how to organize your closet, but I also have my fabulous sister-in-law here who is a fashion expert, and she will be giving me some fashion advice. Okay? Come on in. All right, here it is. I really try not to tidy it up too much, even though it makes me a little cringy that you're gonna see some of this stuff, but I want it to be real life. So here it is. So overall, I don't mind the layout of my closet, but there are a few things that are like very much bothering me right now. So you'll be able to see some of like my folded stuff. It's not working for me. I just did a short video recently that was basically talking about if you can't access things easily, you're not going to be able to use them, or you just won't want to use them. And then if you're not using them, do you really need them? So I'm kind of having that feeling with some of my things as far as like, it's just not easily accessible. So I'm gonna switch some of those things around and you can kind of go through it with me. I also I have my purses under there in like one of those under the bed storage solutions. I took some out, they're leather, and they were had mold all over them. So that's no longer working for me. Yeah. So as with any other organizing project, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is take everything out and decide what you're gonna keep, what you're gonna trash, what you're gonna donate, that sort of thing. So, and you guys know, when I say trash, it means donate, sell, all of those things. And what I do is keep two bags in my closet. One is for donate, so that way I can, if I put something on and I hate it, it's going either in that donate bag, or I keep another bag for thread up, where I go and send my clothes in and they can sell it and I can at least make a little bit of money back to basically reinvest in my closet. So keeping those things in your closet is very helpful. Then you don't have to think about, oh, I'll donate it later, or it's just easy. There's no thought that goes into it. You just put it away, right? So I highly recommend doing something like that. We're not gonna take you through me going through every single item in here. It's kind of an overhaul, but you'll kind of know where my pain points are. Like, I need some new shorts. So Anna's gonna give me some tips on that. Half of my dresses, if I could wear a dress every day, I would. To me, it's like the easiest item we have. But some of them are just old and they're frumpy. Like, I put one on the other day and I'm like, I looked like I was like pregnant, like I was in a maternity gown. I'm like, this is not okay. But then on the flip side, I wore another outfit recently to work and I absolutely loved it. And it literally changed my whole day and my outlook on life. So I'm like trying to channel that feeling. And if I don't feel like that with these clothes, then they're out. So come on in. I want to go through some of my dresses. Like I said, I would want to wear them all the time, but some of them, they just don't work anymore.
This might be easy just to even if we don't get to any of the rest of it today, just to take this and try to do is there some things, some low-hanging fruit you can just be like, let's get rid of this? Yeah. And then there's some that maybe you could just try on later, and some that you're definitely want to keep. And then at least it would maybe spur some motivation to do the rest of it later too.
And that's a good reminder that I think a lot of people, a lot of my clients, and myself included, it's like, well, I don't have time to organize my entire closet or to update it with new pieces. So taking it section by section, either when you're organizing it, decluttering, purging, all of that, or updating your pieces, just taking it section by section can be really helpful. So maybe you do one category, or maybe you just do 2 feet of whatever it is in your closet and say, that's what I'm gonna tackle today. Yes, no, maybe so, that type of
Or even
thing.
if it's that gets overwhelming, just say, okay, for 10 minutes, I'm gonna go start going through my clothes, and just put a timer on and just do at least something to just get started. Because if it's driving you crazy, you need to just get started, just start doing it.
And a lot of times, as with organizing, with exercising, with so many things, it's like if you start doing something for 10 minutes, either you'll probably continue on for longer, or at least you'll feel accomplished within that time frame.
100%. You feel like you did something.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, okay, so right now my dresses are organized by formal gowns on the far
formal gowns
side.
in here. Like, do you wear these every day?
Yeah, I always wear my formal gowns.
I don't know. Is there anywhere else in this house you can move them to? Because that would make space.
That's the thing. So Anna and I had talked before about kind of rotating your closet, and I do recommend this for some clients, and she recommends it for, you know, some of her viewers as well, is to rotate the things in and out of your closet. Me personally, I want everything in here if I can. And I do think that by going through some of this stuff, I am going to create more space. But I like to have our guest closet kind of open for guests, and that's really the only, like, I don't have actually like a coat closet. So I am going to keep the stuff in here.
Okay. Is this a dress?
It's a beach cover up.
Oh, okay. I mean, does it need to be hung up? Could you
could I fold it? Yes.
Yeah. Could you put it with like your bathing suits or something?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to think of like how to, because I feel like there's just a lot, like it looks like a lot. Although I know you know what's going on in here, but it may feel like you have more to choose from once you got to get it less.
Yeah.
Anyway. Is this another beach
cover? That's
a
beach cover. But see, it gets so
also
wrinkled if I fold it. That's the only thing. But I guess I'm going to the beach or the pool. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and could you just roll it?
Yeah, I could try that. Let's try that. So all beach cover-ups. Go with the beach cover-ups? Yes.
Oh. How often do you go to the beach? Well, you go to the pool.
Can't stand going to the beach.
You need 19 beach cover-ups. But you go to the pool and you wear these to the pool, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So is there anywhere else you could put like your beach?
Yeah.
These
I think I'll put those with my swimsuits, which are in a dresser in my room.
What are these for?
This is also a beach cover-up, or this is when I dressed up as Baby Spice. This is what I wore.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of just a comfy thing. Maybe I should not wear this in public because it also kind of looks like a maternity thing. So maybe I should wear it as a nightgown.
Okay.
We like that.
I like that.
It's so soft and cozy.
And this is just a
This is like a slit. So I think we keep that in there because it goes with certain things. But I do want to purchase new hangers. And I have people ask me this all the time, like, does it make a big difference in your closet? And from a visual standpoint and a space-saving standpoint, it does make a big difference. Because I don't color code my closet. That's not how I personally find things.
I do. I love it works for my brain. I don't know.
So it already looks nice if you color code it. But I think if you get matching hangers, again, not only does it save space, but it just makes it visually more appealing. So I am going to do that.
Okay, I do see you wearing these sometimes, right? These overalls?
Yes.
Do you want to keep these hanging up? I guess so, right? Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Yes, because, so that's one of the pain points. So like I have, can you guys see that right where kind of Anna's staying? So my shorts and pants are on a shelf. It's not working, but I do know I can probably get rid of at least like 5 things on that shelf. So I just don't have a lot of folding space right there. One thing that you guys have probably heard, but I'm going to repeat it because both Anna and I had kind of talked about this before we were on camera, is doing the trick of putting your hangers the opposite way and then giving yourself a time frame. She said, give yourself 6 months. And if you don't wear that item, meaning you don't switch the hanger around saying that you've worn it, get rid of it. You guys can decide the time frame. For me, maybe it's a year. Cause I was telling Anna, like some of the stuff I have literally had for like 15 years, 20 years. Like I've had some of this stuff in my closet for a long time and I may not wear it for a period of time and then I kind of do again. But I know I'm guilty about going to the same pieces. And so I know I can purge some of that. So that hanger trick, because time just goes by really quickly and you don't realize how long it's been since you've worn something. So that's a good
So this was a little dingy. Do you think you can wash it, or do you?
Dingy. I do love this.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sure it is dingy. I wore it to my rehearsal dinner, and I've been married 11 years.
Oh my! That's how long it's been.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's cute, but like,
it's cute. Should we try? If I can't fix it, I need to.
Yeah, but it needs to be like washed or something because it's got a little dingy. But it is.
I was gonna say, how cute is this? Oh no, it's got stain on it.
Yeah, it's got makeup stuff on it. Okay. Let's see if a 10-year-old stain will come out.
This one is I used to love this dress and now I'm not
crazy about it, but.
Yeah. Now should I just donate or sell the whole thing, or should I try to keep this slip? I don't need to keep this slip.
I would just get rid of the whole thing, yeah.
Over this. I'm so over this.
Oh yeah, I used to wear that all the time.
Yes. Oh, I think that's what the slip goes to. Actually, that other white slip goes to this, but I want to keep the white slip, so I'll try to sell that.
Okay.
This I'm so over.
Okay.
It's very cute, but it's...
Been there, you're just, I love how, and this one.
Yeah, I know. I think I'll keep it just
because she does go to Florida State stuff a lot and whatever.
But you know what's funny? I used to wear this all the time, and now I forgot I had it.
Wow.
And as you guys can see, like, I know people cringe at this, but if I could, I would have all wooden hangers because they're just fabulous to me.
It's so not practical.
But it's not practical, and I actually kind of prefer wire hangers. I know, but I know it's not good for everything. That's why I will get some new hangers.
What about this guy? Looks like a beach cover up.
Oh, it's not a beach cover up. I do wear it with like a bandeau. I'm gonna put this in the maybe.
Okay.
Because I do love it, but then I'm kind of over it.
This is cute, but it's a little dingy. But maybe my eyes are making weird.
No, it probably is dingy. I also have had this. I wore this at my bachelorette party.
Yeah, it's got some weird stuff going on there.
I didn't know this would be a shame.
Shame. Okay, this is fun.
Oh, it's so fun for her.
I've never seen you wear that. Maybe I have.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh! Oh no!
No.
That is
okay.
garbage.
Well, if your elastic is going, it's clearly a throw.
I've definitely seen you wear this.
Yes.
This looks like you could. This is a pregnancy dress.
It's a.
Is Erika gonna have another baby?
No, absolutely not. But it is comfy. But does it? And it's so soft. But does it look?
Would this be good for work, or are you gonna feel like you've given up on life if you go to work in this?
I'm gonna put this as a maybe, because honestly,
by maybe she needs to go and like try these on at some point and be like, do I feel good in this, or do I feel like a frumpa dump?
Yes, when I say maybe, like I will actively get to these, just not on camera. But a lot of times at work, like I want something with pockets, and this does not have pockets.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'd rather like just give, and even with like chasing kids around, not at work, I kind of just love to have a pocket.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this on, but I think I'm probably going to try to give it to my cousin who's trying to have a baby.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then also, that's a good thing to think about too, going forward, like when you buy things, does it have a pocket?
Yes.
Which I think you do anyway.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen you wear this. This is like game day stuff, isn't it?
Yes, but it's like, first of all, clearly it gets...
You have a type when it comes to styles of
I
dresses.
know, but then this does not always look cute. No, we're getting rid of this because I feel like the last time I wore this, I looked, I don't know, like an Oompa Loompa or something. So
you want to feel, even if you don't look like that, you don't want to feel like you look like that.
No, yeah.
What is this?
This is cute. It's a romper. It's actually a skirt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And this can wear to like church in the summer and stuff. I feel like, if you still like it, I feel like this is like
If I don't
want to convince you to keep anything though that you're like not into.
That is a good point too. If you were doing this with the help of a loved one, it's good to talk about, but don't let them convince you.
Yes, or like if I was with my mom right now, every single thing she'd be like, no, it still fits you. Like just keep it. You might have a day you need it. Like
yeah. No. So know who you're choosing to go through stuff with. Okay.
I mean, I'm kind of like because she's expressed so much that she's like just over her clothes and everything. I almost just want you to be like, if you're just questioning it or you're not sure, just go ahead and throw it in a pile. But I also don't want you to go cleaning crazy and then have nothing left. So
yeah. And it's so funny because I do find that like with the change of seasons, I always get this like itch to do things, as many of you guys probably do too, but also just like you have to be in that right headspace, and like sometimes it's when I'm like really angry that I'm like, oh, I just want to go through everything, and you gotta be in the right mindset is what I'm saying.
What is this? It could be cute if it can like cinch you.
It does. It's like,
does it do that, or does it does? Okay,
it does.
So you're not into it.
But like what am I thinking?
That's not
probably
it's not.
It's cute, but then it's also like, does it look like my mother's? Because it was my mother's.
If you're not, put it in the maybe pile.
Yeah.
You need to try this on later.
Yeah.
Try it on later for sure.
This one's fine. Sometimes I wear like sweaters over it.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of
multi-purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, this is a romper. that I actually love, but then also I need to try this on because
Yeah,
it's one shoulder. Is it like practical to?
Like, where would you wear this to? You wouldn't wear it to church, would you?
No.
I'm just trying to think of this occasions you would wear it like on a date night, maybe?
Yeah.
You should try it on later.
Okay.
I like that. I like that idea.
And it's kind of, okay, Anna's gonna say the same thing that I probably say to people. You see this? It is kind of pilling. So I would say you're probably gonna tell me if it's pilling, I need to get rid of it.
Yeah. If it's already kind of looking like busted and old and it's just been washed too many times, then you're better than that.
That's a good kind of thought. I'm better than that.
Yeah. Plus, again, it's not like you just bought these 6 months ago. You've had these for 5 million years.
Yes.
So it's okay if you want to let some of them
I have
go.
got my money's worth.
Yes. Maybe look at the end and where's the indifferent pile. And if you have if you only have 10 things in there, okay, maybe that's fine.
Okay.
But
okay.
you don't just want half your closet to be things you don't feel good about.
This I love, yes.
Or Cinderella dress. What
is this? I never wear it. Needs to go.
Yeah, I don't like that one too much.
Yeah. I liked it just fine, but
I don't think I've ever seen you in this.
I definitely, again, another vintage piece. It's too big, but I also kind of like it. It works for work.
Is it really long for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think I'll keep that.
Okay.
So yeah, so how I have my closet organized, if you're looking for any kind of tips with just how to do like dresses, like I said, my formal stuff is as far back as it needs to be. It's it's like covered in bags and protective things. And then I go from like sleeveless or short sleeve all the way to long sleeve. That's kind of what I do with my other stuff too. Okay.
Color for you though? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, did we just smear my makeup? This is why I get stains on stuff.
I'm not good at like telling what colors to use.
That's another thing that I want to do my color analysis because this may just wash me out.
I'm so bad at that. Why can't I see these things? Like I can see it on myself finally after over a year of knowing it, but like
this might not be good.
I don't know.
We're gonna wait.
Yeah,
I'll do my color analysis.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Fun dress.
Yeah, it's itchy as all get out, but
are you gonna wear it? Where are you gonna wear an itchy dress to? Like, where occasion were you like, are you like, I need an itchy dress for this?
No, I feel like this is how my clients feel.
Like it's cute, but if it's itchy, are you gonna reach for that? And then also have to run around after kids and whatever.
No, okay, we're gonna sell this. I'll put it back on my vintage site.
Love this.
Yay!
Okay.
Roma.
We need more of your clothes to feel like I love this. But anyway.
Yeah. This is very pretty. It's another just kind of like for the right occasion. Okay. Now, again, does it go with my skin tone? I don't know. So we will reevaluate that. This I wear all the time.
Oh yeah, this is super cute though. I like that. All these little, wait a second. What about the one in the middle? Do you wear that one?
I don't wear this one all the time, but enough to hold on to.
Do you like it? Okay, what about this blue one? Okay, what is that?
I love this. I wear it all the time. It's not flattering, but I wear it to work. It makes me feel cute.
Okay, and I guess when you're at work, y'all know what she does. She's organizes people's houses, so
I actually got that for free in a free bin at a thrift store. This I don't wear that often, but it's very flattering.
Yeah, I feel
very
like I remember
cute.
this one.
Yeah.
So maybe you do need to wear it. Does it have the... Okay. I feel like that's very springy. You need to just make a point to wear this.
Yeah. How do you have a recommendation for how to hang longer dresses like that? Like, is that fine?
Like with this kind of fabric, I like the way you hung it because I feel like it might get stretched out.
It does. Like the neck, I worry.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I would probably do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't want it to be stretched out. Yeah.
Okay. That I wear.
Yeah, I like this one. This is cute.
This is still, I got this recently. It's kind of up for debate.
Is it just like a dress that you kind of feel indifferent about? We have plenty of hangers. We need to double up, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was cute because it's just like, oh, I can just kick around.
Okay, so like, this is the problem I see, like, because I have had a habit of doing this too. Like, I get things that are like, oh, it would be easy to run around in, but you're not like in love with it, or you don't feel like amazing in it. And and so it seems like we have a lot of those dresses.
Well, and I thought I would wear this with like a sweater over it. It would kind of look cute. It's too big to do that. So that does not work. So either I'm going to be wearing it with a strapless bra.
Ew.
I know. Or like a bandeau type of thing.
Yeah.
Or we clearly know I do not need another cover up. So it's not going to be a cover up. So I need to try this on and realistically ask myself if I will wear this with a strapless bra or not.
Yes.
If not, it needs to just go.
Okay, let me show ya. Let me show y'all. Let's see where we got to. So, yay! What is this little random shirt over here? What are these?
That's one that I just need to remember to wear, so I just haven't worn it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what?
I made it.
Oh, you made it.
Pilates.
Oh, I like it. That's really cute.
So sometimes I put stuff that like, hey, reminder, this is new and you want to wear it, like right here.
That's a good idea.
So that was like the same with this piece I had just gotten. So I was like, oh, I want it to be front and center. And then when I work it into the rotation, I put it where it needs to go. But Anna just had a good point. Since I am looking for a new place to put my purses, I was originally thinking here, maybe with some like dividers or something like that so they stand up. But another option would be something to like hang them, not by their straps, but like still keep them nice, but maybe hang them since I have
I think space. I've seen like, maybe they're, you get the ones that are supposed to be for shoes, but you put bags in them instead. Maybe that's what I saw.
Okay.
There's there's boxes hanging all the way down.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'll link to some stuff and show y'all what I decide to go with. I just had another thought and it now escaped me.
Oops, sorry, that was my fault.
No.
Okay, what about this?
Oh, and I don't change out my purses all that often. So like, even if this is like prime real estate, which it kind of is for me, I could always put the purses by my formal wear too.
Yeah.
So again, like with any kind of organizing project, like the stuff that is your prime real estate, put the stuff that you use all the time, that you need to change out, the stuff that you need to easily access.
Yeah.
So next.
Should we do that real quick?
Will be the rest of these.
It didn't take very long to do the dresses.
I know.
Dun.
Let's do these, because these are bothering me the most.
Okay.
That's a good place to start. This area that's
and that'll make a
the
big
most.
difference visually if we can clear that out.
Okay. So
These are just your bras, right?
sports bras. I work out all the time, so it just is what it is. Yeah. All right.
Start looking at some jeans.
Yeah. So these I wear. I can tell you quickly about jeans. So these I wear. Those I wear. It's actually just going to be like, that's what I find too, that sometimes like you have a space that you already know the stuff that you don't necessarily love. Like this won't be that hard.
What about these? These are...
Yeah, I wear those. They look haggard and, but when you put them on, they don't look that bad. Those are fine.
Can we get rid of these?
Okay, let's hear what she's saying here.
Okay, they're like the skinny jegging stuff with the little slits. I just feel like they're a little dated. I think they just need to go in the
giveaway. Okay. Well,
you're better than this, Erika.
Spoiler alert, I've got another pair.
These are interesting. What are these?
Yeah, so were fabulous jeans that I got, that the length didn't work for me, and so then I cut them and I made them shorts. I don't think you're on camera.
Oh, sorry.
Do I look good in them? It's up for debate, because
I know, these can be, like, I feel like they could be dressed up, or you can just look like I didn't care what I looked like this morning and I put these on. But
it's debatable.
Also, Erika can make pretty much a paper bag look really cute sometimes. So, what do you want?
Yeah, keep them for now. I'll tell you. Instead of just doing this, I'll show you. Okay. We're going to get rid of these because they're more jeggings that she says I look not good in. Those are new jeans. They're fine. It's when we get to the bottom of this pile that we're having some issues. Okay. These are like those shorts that she just showed y'all. That I was like, I'm going to try these because they're like Bermuda shorts and I'm going to see how they look. They did not look good. But I feel bad because I can't return them and I've never worn them.
But there's someone out there who would love to have those.
Would someone else appreciate them more than I do?
100%.
Yes. Bye-bye. Oh, and like these are shorts. Why are they in the pants column? These need to be tried on. These also need to be tried on. These need to leave the house. I like these, but
well, what are those?
They're like, and they got little zippers, but I don't wear them. Like it's like in the winter you'd wear them under like a sweater.
Yeah.
Have I worn them the last 5 winters?
Then maybe you should get rid of them.
And they're really tight.
Oh, well then definitely get rid of them. What about these?
They don't look that cute, but they're fine.
Yeah, and these look like a basic navy short. I don't know.
All right, give me some tips on buying shorts. Because that's what I need. Tips on buying shorts.
Well, where do you find yourself wearing shorts? Just like casually in the summertime?
Yeah, and like if they're like these, I would never wear with a client because they're cut off, and that's too casual.
Yeah.
But I would wear something like this to work. They're a little bit longer. Like that's what I need.
And
something that looks
that you
nicer.
can like drop it like it's hot in.
Yes, I need to be moving all sorts of ways.
Yes. So you need less jean shorts. Like you don't need any more denim shorts probably.
Well, actually I do need one other pair because the pair I have, they are too I keep doing this. You guys know that feeling? They're too short.
When do you wear denim shorts?
I would wear the denim shorts I'm about to pull out. I would wear with the client. They're dark denim. They're not cut-offs.
Okay.
So where should I find these? And should I invest because we live in Florida, we can wear shorts practically year round. Yeah. Should I invest in like like I've done with my jeans? Should I make investments for nicer pairs?
I personally would because you will just it's like done. You've got that pair of shorts. It's out of your brain. You're not like, oh, I wish these didn't ride in my butt so much. Just make sure you commit to like the perfect one. And like A Goldie does have really good denim shorts. They're really expensive, but honestly, I bought mine, I guess 2 or 3 years ago, and I just have not even thought about denim shorts since. I'm just like,
so that is, stay tuned. I will find some. I want them to be kind of a neutral, not too light, not too dark.
Yeah. Or even like a secondhand Levi's. Maybe you could find some, because now they're not so like booty short. Yeah. Now they're like, you can find a lot that are like here.
Yeah. If you guys have any recommendations too, let me know.
Yeah.
This I wear, it goes with short, it's a set. These I do wear. Okay. You hate them? No. You're gonna shame me for them?
No, I wasn't gonna shame you.
But again, like I almost feel like I find it difficult with shorts because I want them to be longer, so then I get a larger waist size, but then they are riding up because then they're almost too big.
You just need to get some that are naturally supposed to be longer.
Yes, I think I'm gonna try these on, even though I do wear them.
Yeah. These are cute.
Yes, love those.
Okay. These are workout shorts.
Yeah, but this I also would wear to work because it just looks nice. Like if I'm working in a garage, like a lot of times, or a shed, I'm not wearing like nicer stuff. Like I'll wear like nicer workout type of stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. What is this?
That's a skirt.
Oh, you wear this. Dude, I feel like I've seen you in this.
Yes, I just got this recently from Costco.
I've seen you wear these, but when do you wear these?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's velvet, so you picture them in the winter, but I definitely don't wear them over tights.
You look like Peter Pan if you wear them over tights.
I guess just spring. I need to try these on again because they're comfy, they have pockets, but then I kind of feel like they were showing my booty a little too much.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wait, this goes to
yes.
the 2-piece set. We like the 2-piece set.
We love the 2-piece set, even though I kind of shrunk this.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember them being that. Well, do they still fit?
Yes, I need to just iron them and then hang these. That's what I need to do, because otherwise, right now, if I go to wear them, nobody has time to iron. So I'm gonna iron them. It'll work out some of the wrinkles, and they'll be the right length.
Okay.
I'm praying.
Let's hope so.
These are my grandma's, so let's make sure the elastic's okay. They're frumpy, but they're also just like summer shorts.
Like, I feel like you can make that kind of thing like cute, but like, is it kind of one that you're sentimental about?
Maybe. Let me try them on.
Yeah.
Take the grandma piece out of it.
Yeah.
These are those shorts. These are a great short.
Oh yeah, like,
but they're
like,
too short.
Yeah. I honestly think you should just find some of those, because you're probably like, but you like these, so don't you?
I do, but now they're like kind of just too short. I wouldn't wear those to work.
Would you wear them not at work?
Maybe, but they've been annoying me.
Okay, let's get rid of those, and they need to be on your list of things to get. And that'll be, like a trouser short.
This I wear. It's a skirt from the little girls section at Target. Those are cute. I'm going to see if I wear them this summer.
Okay. Yeah, these are cute, but yeah. I don't remember you wearing these like ever.
No, I just got them as a hand-me-down from my mother.
Okay.
Okay, this was a purchase. I wanted them to look like leather that I could wear. Okay. I like oversized shirts, so I wanted to wear like an oversized shirt over it, and it would look nicer than wearing like athletic wear to work, but yet still like it's got pockets. Jeff is like, they're saggy in the bottom, they're saggy in the front. Like, he does not like them, but they're longer, which I like. I'm gonna try them on again, because now I kind of have that in my head that like, oh, do they look frumpy?
Yeah.
I had an idea outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It sounds just like another piece that you're just like, eh.
Yeah. Well, and like,
but yeah, maybe just put them at the try on pile, and you can see how many pieces are left over in the not sure about indifferent pile.
That's the same skirt.
Okay.
Different color. These I need to try on. I don't think they're gonna work. Okay. Are those kind of out?
They're just kind of basic shorts. I mean,
I feel like they don't fit right. I gotta get rid of them.
Okay.
I think I already know.
Do you want to go through these also?
See, so that is definitely a problem. Like, I can't fold it, and I do tell people, like, keeping a stool in your closet, if you have the space, is actually a really nice thing. So if I am gonna use this, then I need to invest in either a hanging stool or something, because right now I try to fold things and then I just throw it up and it's not working. So,
and this is stuff you like wear often, isn't it? I mean, like,
these are all my long sleeve workout stuff or like sweatshirts.
And which I feel like, are you wearing some of these like pretty often? Because I feel like they are kind of high up for, if you are. Well, maybe
not super often.
Okay, never mind then. Let's say maybe they
I need to like rethink that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's workout tops, bottoms, socks, which I can go through my socks. I can go through that. Stay tuned. I'm gonna kind of configure this.
Okay.
And when I do, I will make the purges. Because like right now I have sweatshirts over there, plus some sweaters that I don't like to hang. But then I have zip down jackets like in the corner. Ideally I kind of wear them the same. So I kind of want to keep them together. And by creating space here, I ideally would just like to hang my sweatshirts. Listen, people used to make fun of me for hanging my t-shirts. I just prefer to do it. I don't want to deal with like wrinkles. I'm not going to iron something. And if I have the space, that's something to know about yourself too, that I always ask my clients. Like, do you prefer to hang things or fold things? Which comes more naturally to you? And I'll say it like with your kids. If you're having kids put their clothes away, do what is easiest for them. Do not fight against what is naturally like easiest to you. Things are already hard enough, okay? So do what is easier for you. If you are a person that likes to fold, then try to do something that you can fold more. Get hanging shelves so you can fold everything. If your kids are just putting stuff in their drawers, let them fold it and put it away. If they're not gonna, like my daughter's not gonna hang stuff up, but she likes to fold and she'll put her stuff away. So just know that about yourself.
Different pile.
And I can assure you, like, yes, I have had times where I give something away and then I think about it and I'm upset about it, but more often than not, I do not think about these things.
It just leaves your brain. You don't think about it ever again. Yeah.
Instead of having the guilt of like, oh, I just bought this and I don't wear it, like, get it out. And like I said, someone else will appreciate it more than you do. I do wear that too.
That's not bad. Okay. These are good.
You notice how, like, I feel like she's only said, I really like that to like 2 of my pieces. She said, that's not that bad.
Well, it's hard to tell. Like, whenever it's not on you, I have to think about it if I can remember seeing you in it.
Yeah.
And that's usually how I'm judging them too. Like,
Yeah.
if I thought you looked cute in them or not.
Yeah.
If I can't remember, then I'm like, I don't know.
I like that, kind of. This is like a men's shirt.
I know, but it's
We'll hold on to it for a little bit.
yeah.
Also, another men's shirt. How many men's shirts do I need?
I mean, I feel like these are all like kind of a little bit classic prints and stuff. So I don't know.
That wear all the time. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen my video, this is
Good
like the
one.
number one thing you need in your closet. Actually, what would you say is the number one? I think I said this is like the number one thing you need when you travel, which I stand by that.
Which is what?
A denim, like, or like chambray type of like shirt.
Okay.
Like, I wear this all the time when I'm traveling, whether it's in the
Interesting.
airport. It goes with any outfit.
Yeah.
I swear. It's like sisterhood of the traveling pants. Like, it just, to me, is like the perfect
Yeah, you
thing.
can put it on when you're chilly, take it off when
Yes.
you're not. Yeah.
Looks cute around your waist. Like, what would you say is the number one thing every closet should have?
Gosh, number one would be like a good pair of jeans.
Ooh.
I always just feel like you just have like one pair that just
I
fits
think-
you absolutely
yeah.
perfectly. Then
And anyone pretty much needs this. Like, no
Yeah.
matter where you live, like, you need a pair
there's
of
a few
jeans.
people that are like, I don't wear jeans, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of people they
Yeah.
they have to wear jeans at some point.
That's good. Yeah,
Um,
I wear that all the time.
Okay, so we have created some space. My camera battery was dying, so we created this much space up there.
Now I'm seeing patches that I don't know why those are in the wall. But one thing too that came to mind was, like, I had some sweatshirts hanging up and we had already talked about my sweatshirts, but putting your like things together, then you can make a better decision. If you're like, I don't know. Like, once you put everything together, you can see the amount of things you have, and then you can make those decisions. When things are just kind of everywhere and your like things aren't together, it's hard to make decisions. And that goes for any part of your house.
Yeah.
So there's still some stuff I need to make decisions on, but at least I better know what I have. And I purged a lot.
And we also decided those sports tops, which you don't wear that often, need to be moved like on the other side or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can put more things you wear every day up there.
Yep. So then next I'll go through this. I know I need to go through my sock drawer.
Here's all the stuff she's going to try on later.
And then I do have my jackets, which I actually purged those pretty recently.
I know your jackets look kind of like you did purge them recently.
Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. Last video we had a little bit of technical difficulties in the end. Anna is not here right now, but she will come back. We're going to do kind of a part 2 with the things I bought and kind of that final piece. But I wanted to show you guys where we stand as of now. All right, so here is how things stand for now. I'll be honest, I've gone through a bunch of different changes. You will notice some of them. So I moved my dresses. I was kind of thinking maybe all the jackets could go over here. I had put them all over there, and then it was too bulky to get into my jewelry cabinet. So I needed to move those. So then I was like, well, maybe skirts and pants should go there. So that's what I'm playing with right now. And then I put stuff that I don't use very often, those formal gowns and like sports attire. I put those over there. I don't know if I love my hamper right there. So I'm in kind of a weird like holding pattern. I won't say I'm stuck, but it's not how I love it. Then I was like, let me put blazers up here, vests. Yeah, you'll notice I have freed up one of these areas. That's where the sweatshirts, some of those jackets were. I tried to hang some of those. It just wasn't working. I'm now kind of thinking maybe I can use 2 shelves, these 2, move my hats up there and see kind of how that flies. I had moved my bottoms to there because there's not that many of them anymore. You'll see how much I purged, but I didn't like it. So again, it's just kind of living in the space. And I tell all my clients this, like, you have to live in the space and see what works and what doesn't. But I did go through my drawers. Look, went through my socks. This needs to be folded again already, but I did take all the shirts that were up there, all the long sleeves, I have purged. So it's short sleeveless, short sleeve, long sleeve, just a little bit overflow. So I'm still going through it, but I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, so this is kind of where we stand right now. Stay tuned for part 2 when Anna comes back, when I finalize everything again, I suppose. I did order some new stuff. I ordered some shorts. I ordered some shirts. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I got, what I found. Also, I did order 2 different kinds of hangers. Neither I'm crazy about, so I'm returning them. And then the ones that I did like, that I saw online, it is kind of going to be more of an investment. So I'm deciding what to do. Do I go with one that I don't like as much, or do I just bite the bullet and just get what I want? So stay tuned.